This morning on my take, and subsequently, as always, you can read on myjoyonline.com. Today, in my take, I question the usefulness of our National House of Chiefs when they seem to neglect duty imposed on them by the Constitution. A duty, if properly conclusively carried out, should end the chieftaincy feuds that continue to claim lives, disturb entire communities, and leave communities impoverished. Women and children particularly are left very vulnerable and in situations that are harrowing. They leave government spending so much in ensuring security and enforcing security in the areas that if the National House of Chiefs had carried out, and I say comprehensively and conclusively, the duty imposed on it by the Constitution, these will not or should have been a thing of the past. Among others, the National House of Chiefs, and if you like, the chiefs, have a duty under Article 272 of the Constitution to undertake the progressive study, interpretation, and codification of customary law with a view to evolving, in appropriate cases, a unified system of rules of customary law and compiling the customary laws and lines of succession. And that's my emphasis. Compiling the customary laws and lines of succession applicable to each stool or skin, to each stool or skin. Every now and then, one traditional area is saddled with a chieftaincy problem. And often, or almost always, what is it about? It is about succession. The Constitution and the framers of the Constitution foresaw the problem and prescribed a solution. How many years after experimenting our Constitution, how many years after having the National House of Chiefs, we still don't have what the Constitution sought that they would do, which would have terminated the things that we see and hear that continue to disturb the peace of the country. I'm not going to mention any place and what is happening now, but you know and you are aware. It is very obvious that if the National House of Chiefs had done its duty as imposed upon it by the Constitution comprehensively and conclusively, these would not continue to wreak havoc on this dear nation of ours. So later on, you can read my take on myjoyonline.com, and some of the authorities I pick to do the discussion is from the Constitutional Law of Ghana, Text, Cases, and Commentary, a book by Ernest Kofi Abochi of the Gimpa Law Faculty, who's the Dean of the Gimpa Law Faculty, and which book was recently launched by the former President, John Ejekum Kufuor. Now,